North Korea, said to be rebuilding structures at rocket site, is restoring facilities at a long-range rocket launch site that it dismantled last year as part of disarmament steps, according to foreign experts and a lawmaker who was briefed by Seoul's spy service. The finding follows a high-stakes nuclear summit last week between North Korean leader and president that ended without any agreement. South Korea's National Intelligence Service provided the assessment about the North's Tongchang-ri launch site to lawmakers during a private briefing Tuesday. North Korea didn't. An article from 38 North, a website specializing in North Korea studies, cited commercial satellite imagery as indicating that efforts to rebuild some structures at the site started sometime between February 16 and March 2. Dismantling parts of its long-range rocket launch facility was among several steps the North took last year when it entered nuclear talks with the United States and South Korea. North Korea it wasn't immediately clear how the report might affect nuclear diplomacy. The Trump-Kim summit, one of the South Korean lawmakers who attended the briefing, said Wednesday that NIS Director Soo Hoon said the structures being restored at the launch site include roofs and building doors. The lawmaker requested anonymity because of the sensitive nature of the information. He quoted Soo as saying that the move could be preparation to restart long-range rocket launches if nuclear diplomacy completely collapses, or could be an attempt to add structures that could be dramatically blown up in a show of denuclearization commitment when U.S. inspectors visit if negotiations with Washington go well. The NIS said it couldn't confirm the report on SUS briefing. The 38 North report published Tuesday said the rail-mounted processing building, which is where space launch vehicles are worked on before they're moved to the launch pad, is being reassembled. It said, at the engine test stand, the website said it appears that the engine support structure is being reassembled. It said new roofs. The report was written by Jack Liu and Jenny Town. Beyond Parallel, a website run by the Center for Strategic and International Studies think tank, issued a similar assessment of the Tongchang-ri site. It said after repeated failures, North Korea successfully put a satellite into orbit for the first time in 2012 in a launch from the site, which is also known as the Sahae Satellite Launching Station. North Korea has said its satellite launches are part of its Peaceful Space Development Program. None of the countries, but many outside experts say ballistic missiles and rockets used in satellite launches share similar bodies, engines, and other technology. They say each of them, after carrying out the third of its 3 ICBM launches in late 2017, North Korea claimed to be able to attack the mainland United States with nuclear-armed missiles. Foreign missile in early 2018, North Korea abruptly expressed its intention to deal away its weapons arsenal in return for political and economic benefits. The North its dismantling of parts of the Tongchang-ri facility occurred at the beginning of U.S.-North Korea negotiations last year. Both the launch pad, after a September summit with South Korean President Moon Jae-in in Pyongyang, North Korea's capital, Kim agreed to permanently. A statement issued by Kim and Moon categorized the steps as parts of a broader goal to make the Korean peninsula free from nuclear weapons and nuclear threat. This could suggest, got a confidential news tip? We want to hear from. Sign up for free newsletters and get more CNBC delivered to your inbox. Get this delivered to your inbox, and more info about our products and services. Copyright 2019 CNBC LLC. All rights reserved. Data is a real-time snapshot. Data is delayed at least 15 minutes. Global business and data also provided by
Raindrop, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,